Roland and Michelle, it's a secret life that does have the Gem State talking. A Treasure Valley woman producing porn in her own home. She reveals all about the underground world she's living.
It's something they don't need to know for their protection and safety.
She doesn't want her face shown or her real name mentioned to prevent any bullying her kids might get at school. But that doesn't mean that Miss Kitty isn't proud of her adult film business.
I wait until the kids are away before I do anything dealing with my business, whether it be working on websites or filming.
So how did a single mother of 3 get into the porn business?
I was watching pornographic material with one of my significant others, and I was criticizing it the whole way through. It could be better if they would have done this. Oh, she should have done that instead. And they said, why don't you make your own if you think you can do so good? I said, I think I will. And that kind of stuck with me. It planted a seed, and before I knew it, I was asking someone to hold the camera.
Miss Kitty is in her 30s, lives in Caldwell, and she writes, produces, and directs all of her own films.
I needed something that would work around my children's schedule.
If your child ever found out, what would you tell them?
I would stand up for what I do.
She's licensed in the state of Idaho and pays taxes.
Got all the permits that I needed, like a sales permit. So far, that's the only permit I need because I only hire volunteers.
She says it's shocking to some, and many don't believe that porn is being produced right in their neighborhood. But Miss Kitty claims she's not the only one running a similar business in the Gem State.
I do know that it is very alive and well in Idaho, but it's all mostly underground. I don't know if maybe people don't realize that you can be legal and legit business in Idaho.
Despite potential backlash, Miss Kitty stands strong in her decisions. She has no plans of stopping and only has hopes of business growth.
I'm a single mother of 3 striving in an industry that's primarily dominated by men. So I would like to see my business get recognized.
Miss Kitty says the job isn't as lucrative as you may think. Right now, she tells me she's just breaking even, but hopes to make big bucks in the business of pleasure. Live in studio, Lauren Johnson, today's 6 on your side.